Alright guys, here we go. Another episode of 12 Realms coming up. This is episode 3. It's been kind of crazy. I just finished filming episode 2. I'm just going to roll right into it and keep on going. We got some craziness going on with these pirates in the pirate island. It's going to really impact us because now we take our invasion step and now we get to see some badness come along. So we're going to start. I'm going to actually show you this one because I want to show you how this all plays out. This is going to be rough. Anyway, we got 5 pirates still on the pirate island, which you can see up here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which means we're going to move. Even though I moved her board back, we're going to 3 or 2 rather. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts it at 8. Now, what happens when we pass that 7? Well. What happens is, I think I got these mixed up. Yeah, I think it's like that. Or maybe even, I don't know, heck, it doesn't matter I guess, as long as they're on the board. Anyway, we're going to place a Dark Fortress. Now what does that mean? We have to defeat the Dark Fortress before we can do anything else to the other creatures there. So if a bunch of more creatures come out on the board, this is going to be one of the most bad turns. But conversely, if I move D'Artagnan over there, whose board hasn't moved at all, and he's got nothing, no creatures on it, he can defeat not only these creatures, but the Dark Lord there as well, assuming we can gather all the artifacts up. So, and it might just fall to her to try and gather, well, actually, yeah, to gather the other 2 remaining artifacts. She's got none. So there's only 1 on the board. We got to get more of them out. We can't even fight the Dark Lord right now. This is so bad. Okay, anyway, let's roll for the Dark Fortress. It is going to go in location 1. So the Dark Fortress appears here. Now, again, I think I got to read the Dark Fortress thing. I think all the creatures move to that space and take reference. I got to look. Hold on just a moment. Okay, I had that a little in error, so it's not randomly placed. It's placed with the place of the last invaders come up. So all 4 of these invaders cannot be killed, but the one that's over on the other side can. However, any invaders that come onto that board this turn are also going to occupy that space. So again, we have to defeat the fortress first. Good news is D'Artagnan can actually do it, which is awesome. So unfortunately, that's her board. So let's go on to, well, we're here looking at Snow White's board right now. We have 1 creature on Snow White's board, so her track is going to go up 1. Now let's move over to the other 2 boards. Okay, well the other board that has some trouble, we still have 2 guys here with D'Artagnan, so it's going to move up to 6. So it's 1 away from having the Dark Fortress come out there. But we're going to prevent that this turn. I think D'Artagnan is going to be able to kill both those guys. And up on Siegfried's board, you can see it's clear of invaders, and he is camped in the town. So if we can make it 2 more turns, D'Artagnan will be able to help the Sugar Plum Fairy. Of course, at some point, that board's going to get hit too. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to have to completely give up our turn to do this. So we will continue on. That is going to be the invasion step. I don't think. Let me just glance at the critters that are on the board. Okay, none of them have a special ability. That is a good thing. And I can discard that one. That one's not in play anymore. So yeah, we do have a situation where we are about to draw 8 more cards and bring out 8 more things, or sorry, 9 more cards and bring out 9 more things onto the board. Let's get going with that. Okay guys, here's our realm decks. Let's see what we got going on here. So Tengu is going to appear on D'Artagnan's board, of course. Now that and it's got a summoning ability, so if we don't kill it, it's going to come back next turn. That one is coming into play. Oh, a silver figurine treasure for our friend D'Artagnan. That is good. That's card number 2. Card number 3 is an Autumn Fairy. This one has the Horde ability, but the good news is that Snow White has the abilities to defeat them quite handily. So that's card number 3. Card number 4 is the Ancient Mask. That is going to go into the the Pirate Island. That's good. That's one of the other that's treasure for that location. Okay, now, or is that the artifact? That's the artifact. That's great. We got another artifact coming out. A Tanuki in the Cherry Blossom realm. So there's going to be 2 creatures there. He has the +2, so Horde ability. So it's going. Man, now here they come. Now I have to worry about moving D'Artagnan again, but what choices do I have? Maybe I swap them. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that is card number 5. Card number 6, a Corsair in the Pirate Islands. Card number 7, a Goblin in the Forest. And 2 more cards to go. Card number 8, another Goblin in the Forest. And card number 9, the Brig. Okay, we will get that placed and see how this goes. Okay, first up here is Snow White. So, Snow White has been besieged. She's got the Dark Unicorn here, which we knew about, but she also now has 4, because everything she pulled out was a horde. 4 fairies, autumn fairies, 3 goblins there, and then 3 goblins there. Good news is she can do some devastation. And she's got the ability to wipe out a large portion of these very quickly, which is a good thing. Now she's in the place with the stables. I could spend her 2 coins to buy something, but she's got good stuff, and she can actually use these coins to take care of more critters. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to exploit this first to move here. Now normally we need 2 swords to kill the Dark Unicorn, but we have our musket, which, if you remember, just requires that I exploit something to kill any one thing on the board. So I'm going to actually exploit the Dark Knight sword to use the musket and kill the Dark Unicorn. Now, the Dark Unicorn's pretty tough critter, but it is now gone and into the discard pile. Yippee. Okay, now that was a good start. So now we're going to spend another swiftness token, and the bloodbath is going to begin as we head up to this region here. So, the goblins can be defeated by charm. So we can exploit 2 of those, boom, boom, to defeat 2 of the goblins. How? Goblins are, so 2 of the goblins are defeated from there right now. Now, we still got more to do. A goblin can also be defeated by a gold coin. So we will exploit this one, so we don't have to spend that one. Boom. As you can see, it's defeated by a gold coin, so that one is now gone as well. And now we have the fairies to deal with. The fairies can be destroyed by magic or swiftness, actually, so we can catch them because we're fast enough to do so, and use magic to get them away. So we're going to use our magic talent to get rid of 1, boom, and then we'll use our remaining 2 swiftness tokens to get rid of 2 more, leaving us with 1 in that space. Man, that was quite a round for Snow White. Did any of you know that Snow White was a complete baddie? She's tough. Okay, that still leaves 1 there and 3 goblins over there, which she'll be able to take care of next turn. And it's just going to be real close to getting her Dark Fortress out. But that's okay, we survived that. And her items came into huge effect there. So, good deal. And we're getting some of these horde creatures out of the deck. Okay, well now we got the totally mortified Sugar Plum Fairy who has no idea what to do with herself on this. It's just totally devastating. She cannot do anything with the guys in her space unless she can kill the Dark Fortress. And I think the Dark Fortress requires only 1 of 2 things. It can only be destroyed by, let me look at it just to make sure. Do we have the ability to even do anything about the stupid Dark Fortress at this point? Because if she could get rid of the Dark Fortress, we'd have to do it this turn, and then maybe, I don't know. I think we're going to lose as a result. Black Fortress is treated as an invader with 3 combat, 3 swords and 3 magic. So she obviously only has 2 magic and no swords, so she can't do anything about that. There's just 4 guys there. So rough. She's only got 3 movement. So, guys, I think I'm going to lose this because there's so little I can do here to affect this. Oh man. Okay, well, best we can do is we can go here. We can do that. We can move to here. And use 1 magic token to rid ourselves of the brig, I guess that's helpful. I just don't know. And we can't, well, no, we can't do anything. Wow, guys, this is so awful. We'll use our other 2 swift. This is really all I can do with her this turn. We'll use our other 2 swiftness tokens. Go 1, 2 over to here. Use our magic to defeat this pirate. That at least gets the pirates off the board. So there are no more pirates. Well, there are no more pirates in that space anyway. But that still leaves 5 things, and that's all that she can do. I mean, I'm going to have to use D'Artagnan's ability to get the darkness, her track down again. I don't know what else to do with that. You know what? It doesn't say if I advance the track back, does the Dark Fortress go back? I don't know. I'm going to say no. I think once it's out, you just have to defeat it. But anyway, that's going to end the Sugar Plum Fairy's turn, and now we're going to move on to Siegfried, or actually D'Artagnan. So D'Artagnan is actually he's also in a pretty reasonable spot. His board is not going up this turn, which is awesome. But he's got no money. He can't do anything. He's got to collect treasures. But let's start. He's got so much movement. We might be okay. Let's start with, well, we're not going to be okay because his swords aren't going to help him get any money. Right? Right. Okay, so one movement. Actually, no, first off, we use our 2 swords to destroy the Dark Knight there. Oop, bumped the camera. That's really all we can do there. He doesn't give any benefit for killing him. Man, I wish we could... I need one more sword to defeat this mouse soldier. I mean, they're easy to defeat. You can use charm, you can use a sword or money, of which I have none now. And the stuff that I have out on the board isn't going to help me either. The treasures that we have, they all require charm, of which we don't have. So I think what we're going to do is our board's going to move up 1, and the fortress is going to appear there. He can't defeat the fortress either. But I think we're going to need to do some board swapping. So he's going to spend a swiftness, because there are some places where he will be very effective. Particularly, I think we're going to have to do a mad dash. He could also go take over Siegfried's board and help there. But he's going to come back to here. I mean, the Dark Fortress is going to come out for him. There's really nothing we can do about that. And that's going to be it, guys. I mean, we could just spend a swiftness and draw and see if we get something we don't have to spend money on. Because not everything costs money. You know, like the Pirate Brotherhood only costs money when we use it. I don't know. I think that's not a good idea. But we don't have anything else to do. Might as well check it out. Let's do that. What the heck? Okay. Might as well see if we get something we don't have to spend money on immediately. So we're going to pull the deck up. Let's see what we get here. We get a, of course, Philosopher's Stone and a Brilliant Warhorse, which we can't get. So, there we go. Nothing we can do, but it was worth a shot. That's going to end D'Artagnan's turn. He was able to kill one thing and do nothing else. I had a really bad, unlucky setup here, guys. I don't know what to tell you. We're just not doing very well. We're gonna fight to survive, though. So let's go on to D'Artagnan's turn. His turn is going to be extremely simple, unfortunately. So I'm not going to bother to show you D'Artagnan's card. He's going to use his entire turn to move from this board over to this board, where he can do some damage. And in fact, I might move, because the Sugar Plum Fairy can actually take out the things on his board. So it may be that she actually moves over there next turn, and he takes over this, cleaning up this board. But that's really it, guys. That's the end of the turn for us. We're not in the best shape here. We did have a good run with Snow White, even though her board's going to go up next turn. Oh, before I do that, the one thing that D'Artagnan did do is exploit his 2 gold coins. Oh, he can't. He can't, because he had to give up his entire turn. Oh gosh, this is incredibly bad. Alright, well, hopefully D'Artagnan, he can take out both the Dark Castle and the, I think he can take out the Lord there too. No, he requires Jack Rackham actually required. No, he can't take him out either. Wow, bad shape. So I have a feeling that we're going to get like 4 sessions out of this and lose badly. But anyway, it's still showing you the game. So I played this game in the middle of this, and it was I kicked its butt. So it's really a lot of that has to do with the randomness of how the cards come out, I guess. Making the decision is really tough. Anyway, that's going to end this session. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good evening. Hey everybody, it's Doug here again, Doug Mystic on Board Game Geek. You may be watching this at the end of another video, or at the beginning, or just by itself. Anyway, would you like to win some games, or get some games, or these games actually? I am going to give away sealed copies of a really neat little game, The Builders. You've probably seen this highlighted a couple times. I may actually do a little quick video on this one. The game Aton by Queen Games, shrink wrap, still sealed, and Munchkin, The Good, the Bad, and the Munchkin, Steve Jackson games. So, if you want to win, I'm going to give away this whole bundle, and all you have to do is subscribe. So, if you are a subscriber to my YouTube channel, in some time in the last week of June, I'm going to randomly go through my subscribers and pick somebody, and they're going to get this whole bundle. Now, the only thing I would ask is, guys, I do this for free, so I'm not making any money on this, but I am going to give these games away. If you do live outside the United States, I may ask you to pay for shipping, whatever the shipping costs. I'm not going to charge extra for the shipping, but if you don't mind, I will include that in the caveats. So, in the last week of June 2014, in case you're watching this video 8 years from now, I will be giving away these 3 games, and all you have to do is be a subscriber. Now, added bonus, if you give me some comments on what games you'd like me to play, I will take those into consideration as well. So, that may bubble you to the top of the person I picked to win this selection of games. I will do it as randomly as possible, but anyway, someone's going to get this, so I hope you subscribe and enjoy the videos. And by the way, these are some great little games, especially The Builders. I like that one in particular. But hope to see you soon, and talk to you later.